Do you hear little boys playing air hockey in the background?
I do.
You can hear them. I went in there and I go, I'm about to go live. Can you guys be quiet? Yeah, tell that to 2 8-year-olds and a 5-year-old.
Oh, be quiet with air hockey? Yeah, okay. We'll do that.
Oh, okay.
Let me put that in my Google calendars. Be quiet for air hockey. I can't find the month of never.
So our friend Jamie, I'm at our friend Jamie's house, and her boy and my boy have become little besties. So I'm just staying with them for the day. So they get to do their distance learning together. I'm sure that's going to go grand. Anyway, she's meeting with our sales department today about your favorite preschool.
Oh, okay.
So
that's awesome.
Yeah. And so we were talking she was showing me like the stuff that they are giving her as different options for on air and on our social media and all of that stuff. And it's Roper, our buddy Roper's going out there. And she goes, he's bringing a video guy and a Google guy. So I'm assuming the video guy is Dusty, the head of our promotions department.
Right.
And DeLon, which is the guy who does all of our Facebook stuff. And the reason I say this is because I'm pretty impressed with the pack. Not that I've never been impressed with the sales department before, but we've never been on that side. Like, we do our thing, they do their thing, we kind of merge, but I don't know anything. So to show like what they're offering her, it's impressive. And like, it's a steal right now.
So I was hoping you were going to bring that up, because I was literally going to say, as you were talking, I was like, wow, what a perfect opportunity to talk about this.
Yes. And
yeah.
They gave her all these different options, different times. They are giving video and social media, and it's just a steal right now. So if you have a business, write me or Ian, and we will send you to the salesperson we think best fits with your business. We will put that lead in for you. Please, because right now, like, I've never seen, like, it's a steal. So if your business is looking for advertisement and you've never done it before, right now is the time.
Let me put this out there, because whenever I've approached anybody, I've always been very transparent with how I approach them, because like you said earlier, you and I do the radio side, sales does the sales side, right?
Yeah,
and
so we're friends who are business owners, right? And we don't want to conflict the personal and the professional.
And when stuff about sales comes up, and especially stuff about money, when people ask me about advertising, I absolutely put them in contact with the salesperson, because why would you ever turn away a sale, right? But when the pandemic hit...
You can't hear me? Okay, because I'm using my mic this time instead. Somebody said they can't hear me. Let me try.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
By the way, that sounds head and shoulders better. If maybe just a smidge down, just a smidge. That was pretty high in my ear. But anyway... So to be fully transparent, I never mix business. I never mix business with friends, or I try not to. I know, especially in this job, it's hard not to because of advertising.
They'll ask me. It's like some salespeople ask me sometimes, "Do you have your friend's cell phone number?" I'm like, "No." Can you hear me better?
I can hear you fine. Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, we got the, because COVID hit. Everybody struggled in COVID. Everybody took a hit in COVID. We are not immune from that. So like there's this thing in radio where it's like, don't ever let people know that, like something like this is going on or something like that. Well, of course something like this is going on because it's COVID. We're a radio station, but we're a business like anybody else. And at the end of the day, revenue is our bottom line, just like revenue is your bottom line.
Just like it. Yeah. That's why I make my kids watch ads on YouTube.
Right.
That's how mommy and daddy get paid.
So we get paid when people buy commercials. And and I firmly believe that we provide a valuable service for people who also provide a valuable service. And I firmly believe that it is a give and take on both ends, and both people usually come out the winners. So we got the call from like corporate itself saying, hey, typically we don't have radio personalities going out trying to drum up business because, and here's why, because we don't know all the right answers. And so a business may come to us and say, hey, do you think that you could get your morning guys to say this about me real quick? And we're not salespeople, so like we see no problem. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't see why they wouldn't say it all day long. But we can't do that, right?
Yeah.
So corporate,
we don't have the answers for you, but we will get you in contact with the right person. So and right now is like seriously like the perfect time to buy advertisement. If you've never done it before, right now, just do it.
Corporate has asked us to go out and drum up business. So
Why?
if you've ever wanted to advertise from us, now is the best time to do it. Now is the best time to do it. And I can say that with confidence. We've got emails saying, hey, can you please ask people if they need to advertise? Now's a good time. Now's a great time.
Okay,
now's a really good time.
I was just saying it because I thought it was a good time.
Like, yeah, well,
good time.
No, I agree. But because the reason I say that is because a few people that I've approached are like, well, yeah, of course you're going to say that. Like when you do Tupperware, you're going to tell me that I'm going to save all this money on Tupperware. No, I'm not BSing you. They're telling us now's like the best time to buy advertising. So
okay.
Anyway, that's where I was going with that.
Okay. I'm glad that's where you went with that.
I mean, you haven't had anybody question you about that? Because I've talked to a couple of people where they're like, are you just saying that? Are you just saying that now's the best time and they're going to come see me and it's going to be super crazy expensive? No.
I never, ever talk to my friends about advertisement.
Right.
Unless they bring it up. So I was being sincere. Like I wasn't bringing it up because corporate asked me to. And
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Making it like a thing.
No, that's what I'm saying.
When that's not what I was trying to do.
No, I'm making it a thing, but not for you. What I'm saying is it is absolutely sincere. It is absolutely sincere. And I get people looking at me saying, are you being sincere? And the reason I'm saying that is because at the end of the day, advertising costs money and you're asking people to spend money. And that's why I'm saying we are being absolutely sincere. This isn't a, hey, corporate said now's the best time to do it. It genuinely is a really good time to do it.
We've been talking about this for 6 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so we are giving away a stolen hoodie candle and a K-Hop hoodie. So put up on social media hashtag K-Hop stolen hoodie, and you can get good morning, and you. Hi,
Cheyenne. Oh, she got a hoodie.
And yes, Cassie, is it Cassie or Casey? Because I think I said your name on the air wrong yesterday when you won the hoodie and the stolen hoodie candle. Masked Singer was last night.
It was.
Are you gonna talk about it?
Would you like to?
Yeah.
All right, Masked Singer was on last night, and 3, 2, 1, spoiler.
Spoiler.
Busta Rhymes.
Cassie, you spelling it exactly how it's already spelled doesn't help me. Is it Cassie or Casey? I'm assuming Cassie. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes was the first one. Well, I think they did like they did last year with Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Where like you get somebody big for like one episode. Like they're gonna go home no matter what, because he was good. He wasn't the worst.
Okay.
So Busta Rhymes, but they are suspecting Mary J. Blige is one of them.
That's a big one though, because Mary J. Blige isn't like a D-list singer, and she never will be.
Right. I think that because of the pandemic, stars are bored.
Yeah, and they get to literally get to mask themselves wherever they're going.
Absolutely. So they walk in with sweaters that say "Don't talk to me," and I think this year, and the way they've been doing it too with the audience is they're social distancing the audience. So like there is an audience, but then they're also CGIing other people next to the audience, so it looks like a full audience, but it's like the audience is like 4, 5, 6 seats apart. Yeah. So they're all spread out. And then the crew is also part of the audience too. And then this year, for the first year, they're doing Zoom voting. So they've never let the
like you video chat in and say, I vote for so-and-so?
Yeah. So because I think they record in advance.
You have somebody answering all of the Zoom calls?
No, it's on an app. So yeah, so they record in advance. So all of this was done a while ago. But they did it. So like last season when they did Masked Singer, it was half pandemic, half not. And so the season ended. Well, we were in a pandemic, but it was a full crowd.
Yeah.
So this season they started pandemic. Robin Thicke looks like he needs a shave and a shower like no tomorrow, right? But they set up
shave during a pandemic. That's on you. That's not because salons aren't open.
That's what I thought too. Unless he goes to a barber, I guess that. But they let you sign up.
They know how to shave their faces themselves, right?
Yeah, I would assume so. I mean, he's older than me. I hope he's learned that skill. They let signups for Zoom, so Zoom gets to do an app. So as soon as the singer goes, their pictures just come up, and you vote for the one you want. And so whoever zoomed in, I'm sure they zoomed in like a month ago. So I think they've already recorded everything. I think we already know who won.
Okay.
But
don't they have to sign a letter? Because didn't our friend Cindy go to Masked Singer last year and she has to sign like a disclosure or whatever. What's it called? Like a
like an NDA or a confidentiality agreement, or
NDA, confidentiality.
yeah. And she was tight-lipped on that one too, because she could
Yeah,
tell. Like who would tell on her that she told? You know?
Yeah, right. We would be the reason she would get in trouble, because we would be like, we know who the winner is on Masked Singer, and she'd get in trouble.
Fox, have you heard of Cindy Line Gang? We know who won.
On you.
Yes, this is a cordless phone, like a house phone.
You know what? We're joking, but I bet you they take it seriously.
I'm sure they do. That's millions of dollars.
We could make that go viral easily if she would have told us.
Yeah,
who the winner was.
Easily. That's millions of dollars. All that advertising, everything.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so are you looking forward to the rest of the season?
Yeah, I think so. I think it'll be good.
Okay.
I think it'll be good. I think they're going to have big stars on this one. I think we're going to have at least 2 more A-listers.
Do you think there are 2 more A-listers, or do you think you know who these A-listers are and that's why you are thinking this?
I think there will be legit 2 more A-listers. I think that there will be.
Are you guessing who they are?
I think we'll be heavy on professional singers this year.
Okay. Yeah, because they can't go out and do shows or anything.
Right. Because at least actors can act now. Soap operas are back in production. Those are a 7-day-a-week job now. Movies are being made again. Some movie theaters are opening up. Yeah. So I think the singers, I mean, they're doing some drive-in concerts now, which look fun. My hometown, Auburn, is doing a drive-in concert.
Those look fun too. Didn't Metallica just do that?
Metallica did one?
Did a whole bunch of drive-in concerts.
I see drive-in concert, and I think of like mosh pits, and then I think of like a demolition derby.
My friend Dustin, he's like one of those guys that's just concerts are his life.
Right.
And so that's how I saw it, is he went to the Metallica drive-in, and I said, "Are you missing concerts?" He's like, "Something bad, man." Like some people, like my ex-husband too, like concerts are their thing. When do you think concerts will be back? Because that's like thousands of people pushed in the icky lawn.
I think it depends on the state. I think California is probably sometime 2021. I think Midwest and some East Coast states probably now or by the end of the year. I mean, Smash Mouth did a whole concert for a few thousand people, no masks or anything. Smash Mouth was on Twitter last night getting mad at radio people. It was funny.
Why was he getting mad at radio people?
He tweeted some morning guy like in the Midwest at a really small station. Hey, so-and-sos, do you think you could stop talking over the intro of songs? It disrespects the art. The only people that does music right is like Alt Nation on XM radio or something. Like it was almost like a paid plug.
Smash Mouth song doesn't have a ramp.
And then he said, that's why All Star doesn't have an intro. And so on all of our little radio sites, all the little radio people we know were like, hey, does anybody want a copy of Smash Mouth with an intro to talk all over?
You know what? And we should.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you see this cool dog? Oh, she's huge. Anyways, he's huge. Yeah, we should absolutely just talk all over. You guys want to see a cool dog? Oh, boy. Big old Doberman.
Aw. I used to have a Doberman.
We should absolutely all just talk all over the intros of a Smash Mouth song.
It should be Smash Mouth 24/7. We should start every day with Smash Mouth. Just play Smash Mouth songs, and every 37 seconds, I don't know why 37 seconds, but every 37 seconds, just pop on the microphone and say, is Smash Mouth still playing? It is. Okay.
Like, I want to annoy them, and that's a good idea. You just even saying Smash Mouth already has, hey, now you're a rock star in my head all day now.
Well, that's my thing, though.
Every morning, ugh.
Because he made Smash Mouth made a ton of money on All Star. Don't get mad that somebody's talking over the intro of your song, because that's how we make our money. You know, like we played your hook, now we get to talk.
Hey, now you're an all-star is art. Don't talk all over his art.
At one point in the song, he said, you put an L on your forehead. And if that doesn't challenge a Monet or a Van Gogh, I don't know what does. If you don't classify Mozart and Smash Mouth in the same category in terms of greatness,
We need to call the boss lady today and tell her that she needs to add All-Star to our show so that we can do this.
You said All-Star. I thought you were going to say All Smash Mouth songs, which also would have been.
All right. We'll see you guys at 8:30.
Bye, guys.